Hello guys, welcome to the first video of indicator section. Today I'm going to show you my first indicators package that I like to use every time I want to analyze the market. So actually I choose these indicators because I found them like fundamental tools to analyze the market. So without any further ado, let's get into it. So the first indicator that every professional in this business use is horizontal lines. And I personally don't know any successful trader who don't use it because the horizontal lines allows you to know when the market will turn the trend and when it will surf with it. And also it's really help you to take the right spot for you take profit and stop loss levels. And actually the lines gives you the perfect point when you have to take the transaction. And to be clear, let's take an example like this one right here. So as you can see here, whenever the market touch these levels right here, it's go down. So if you take a selling transaction, then you will take all this profit right here. And to be honest, most of the people don't like this method of trading, especially beginners, because they find it very hard. But trust me, if you master this kind of trading, then probably all your trades will be successful. And by the way guys, add to your vocabulary that if the lines was under the market, it's called support. And if it was above the market, it's called resistance. So now let me show you how to draw a support or resistance. All you have to do is zoom out and search for the levels where the market turned the trend every time it touched it or have difficulty to crush it, like this one right here. So as you can see here, the market turned from these levels many times, like around 4 times, which confirm this level is a resistance. So whenever the market will touch this level here in the future, it will turn the trend or crash it like this. I know you're wondering now how you're gonna know if the market will crash the line or not. And actually you don't have to. All you need to do is don't make any transaction after watching what the market will do. If the market spiked the resistance like this, then you can take a buying transaction. And if it turned the trend like this one right here, then you can take a selling transaction. And actually, if you want to be sure from your transaction, then wait around the day after the spike happened to see if the crash was true or fake, because sometimes the market makes some fake crashes and it's used the stop loss catching technique. So guys, if you want to know more about support and resistance, then I suggest you to read my ebook. You can download it right down in the description. So let's move now to the next indicator that I like to use, and it's helped me a lot. The trends. Actually, trends really help people to get the massive opportunities like this one right here. And as you can see here, whenever the market touch this trend here, it's go massively down. And as I told you, the trend is very useful to catch the great opportunities. But I want you to keep in mind that the big rule of the trend method is don't ever take any transaction against the trend, because as they said, trend is your friend. So the third indicator that I like, and the last one in the first package, is Fibonacci lines. So basically Fibonacci himself has a wonderful story that I suggest anyone to read it. And to use this indicator, you should analyze the chart and find any mini trend like this and take the Fibonacci lines and grab it from the bottom to the top, just like this, or the opposite. So how this indicator works is by using Fibonacci algorithm. It creates support and resistance automatically. As you can see here, whenever the market come closer to these levels right here, it's changed the way. So you can turn this indicator to your favor and use it to catch some scalping trades, or you can use it any way you want. So guys, I think that's it for today. I hope you liked the video and see you in the next one.